What is going on, guys? Ben here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we have the RZM with the Cryoneers. So, very strong attack strategy. I hope it is. We know the heavy Zookas are really good with them. I actually did clear my map quite a bit. I'm still working on getting these ice statues. I'm probably actually gonna store this Guardian here. I know it's not the best one that you can get for like damage. I think you can get 13 plus 13% or something like that. But I'm just gonna save it for now, and we're gonna still be creating these ice statues because that's the main. Excuse me there. Because that is the main factor in myself starting to push. I need to get some ice statues. I am boosting up one GB statue right here, and then I'm just gonna kind of like slowly upgrade my base. So yeah, I'm gonna be rising up a little bit. I still have a ton of power to like make and create. I'm getting close a lot here. I already did take down most of Dr. Terror, but I wasn't able to beat it the last stage. I was using like the Scorchers to clear my NPC base. As you can see, I have a few, just one NPC base that actually spawned just a couple seconds ago, or 26 minutes ago. But yeah, so my map's pretty clear, just a couple of player bases, and we're gonna get into it. The Cryoneers with the RZM, let's see how it works out. I hope it's gonna be good. I have my GB boosted up like I stated. We'll see if we can take on Dr. Terror. There is a lot of like rockets and shocks on this, and we got two Hammerman statues. Oh baby. I want to test something. So we're gonna take it out. So I wish there was more than 3 GBE. It is 3 GBE right there. Honestly, I wish it was like maybe get 5 or whatever. Like it was just like it'd be cool to like be like, oh, like maybe I can save these statues for something. I don't know. Boom Beach, do that. Make them have like, I don't know, 5 GBE if you kill that statue or destroy that statue. But right now I'm taking out these rockets and shock launchers because those are going to be the killers of this attack strategy. Once they're gone, we should be a little bit better. There's only the one rocket left, but I can shock all that stuff. So we are going to drop, we're only using 3 bolts of Rifleman here. Because we want to keep the medic and the other stuff. So we are going to shock this though. Rough landing right off the bat because of the shock launcher and everything like that, but I'm gonna keep that rocket shocked. We're gonna hashtag shock the shock once more. After we clear the landing, it should be good to go because then we'll destroy the shock launcher and the rocket launcher. Then after that, it'll be smooth sailing. So, but yeah, I wanted to keep the Zooka medic like ratio the same because the Cryoneers are gonna reduce a ton of damage or like potential damage to be dealt to your troop because they freeze and slow down a lot of things. So my rationale is like that'll keep the Rifleman alive. Or the Rifleman like alive, so you don't need as many Riflemen then. You just want to keep your firepower the same with the Zookas and stuff like that. So there's a bug with the critters though. They don't explode every mine that they run over. So that will be fixed sometime. It depends. I don't know exactly how to get it to work, but I know every time it's not the same. We're actually gonna reflare over here though, because we don't need to take out all that other stuff. I don't quite have enough GBE to shock like the mortar and stuff like that, but that's fine. We have 31 GBE. I'm just gonna throw on some critters. Hopefully that'll distract some things. Throw in some medkits for my. I don't have that many Riflemen alive, but I have a ton of Zookas, and that's all that you really need. The Zookas are what do all the damage. Riflemen are just there to be like the meat shields. Cryoneers, there's like 2 left, so good job, not bad there. Took down Dr. Terror's A7. Only got 1 crystal. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take the guaranteed crystal. Not bad. We'll head on to some more attacks. We'll reinforce. Let's go take out the Master, the Master 55. So does he have ice? He has a little bit of ice statues. I don't think that's anything we really have to worry about. I'll work my way up against going up against a little bit harder players as we go. There's not too many bases on my map, but what I also guys, I did make a new task force. I forgot to mention that. I know you guys. I told you guys I was thinking of a name. The name of it is actually One Timers, and the Timers is spelled T-I-M-M, which is for Tim, and then E-R-S. So One Timers. I was gonna do like Timber, because that used to be actually one of my like Xbox names, but I like One Timers better. If you guys don't know what a one timer is, it's a hockey term where, hold on, we're taking out these rockets. It's where like you're in hockey, you're like skating up to the goal or whatever, and then hold on, I don't want to lose. And then you the person on your team. I was gonna say you're friendly. The person on your team like passes you the puck, and you're already like winding up for like kind of like a slap shot, and then you slap shot it when it's like in like getting passed to you. So that's a one timer. But other than that, I don't know. Like I think it sounds pretty cool. So that's why I made the clan name that. That's the same name for my Clash Royale one as well. Pull up the hashtag thingy. It's 8JJCC. That is a 08V. Right now I only have 5 members in because I just changed it before this video to 10. I don't really, honestly, I don't know any like requirements that I'm gonna have for this one. I'm just gonna have it for a task force just to like, it's kind of be like a casual one. We're gonna do operations, yes, but it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like the hardcore task forces, like, oh, you gotta destroy this, and everything like that. We're still gonna do, I don't know, maybe I'll make some videos on some fun operation attacks and stuff like that. Just gotta stay tuned, but basically just kind of gain intel at a decent amount of intel, and attack as much as you can, and we'll see how it goes from there. It's not gonna be at this point in time, I'm not aiming to be like a die-hard task force like BB Players was. That one I really wanted to push. This one I just want to be more a little bit of a casual one, have fun and stuff like that. I know I'm not going to be like there to be able to like attack every day and stuff like that, so I shouldn't expect everyone else in my task force too. But if you guys want to come stop by, it's going to be kind of like a casual task force. I don't know, just attack, clear your map like every so often to gain some intel and stuff like that. I don't know how often I'll be like actually like friendly, not friendly battling. Boy, yeah, it is friendly battling, like attacking your guys' base and stuff like that. To be honest, but hey, if you want to join it, there it is. It's open. We made it, so gonna be more on the casual side for this task force. And along with that, I don't know how I'm gonna pick like co-leaders, or not co-leaders, like yeah, pretty much co-leaders and stuff like that, I guess is what I'm gonna say. So we shall see, we shall see, we shall see. It all depends. But yeah, guys, that's the task force. Want to join it? Feel free to. We will be doing operations as we go, as we get intel. I don't know which ones we're gonna start with. We might just do some messing around ones. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I made it, and I don't know like my plans for it, like all yet. It'll kind of come as we go. So stay tuned for that and everything like that. So if you don't get in, I do apologize. But if you want to join, you have the ability to. You just gotta be a little bit active, like pretty much. You just gotta be kind of like, you can't just be like inactive for like weeks at a time, if that makes sense, or like a week at a time. If you at least check Boom Beach every so often, hey, come and join it. So that's that. Got that out of the way. And now we're gonna attack Captain Jack Sparrow here. He does have some ice. We can actually shock 3 of those at a time, so we're just gonna take these out. Boom. And then we'll just drop our troops right now. I feel like there's like a hair in my mouth. Do you guys ever get that? We're like, well, if some of you don't have beards, you may not know. But like, it feels like sometimes either like or if you have pets, you may get this knowing, like you may know what I'm saying. Like sometimes like the pet hair like will float around or whatever, and it like gets like in your mouth and like ew. Or like if you have a beard, sometimes your beard hairs will just get like in your mouth too. I don't know. It's the downside to having a beard, but hey, there's so many more upsides because like, here I'll start a list. So, upside or positives to having a beard: keeps your face warm. I think they look pretty cool. I have 138 GBE. They're bloody sexy. You don't have to shave every day. It can hide acne, even though I don't really have acne, except for like right here. But I'm just saying, if you do, it can hide it. Right there. It holds your food longer. I was like, say you want to save it for later. You can rub it. Because it feels cool. I don't know. Downsides having a beard though. So those, if you guys have any more upsides to having a beard, let me know. Let me know. But the downsides are, it gets itchy sometimes. Yeah, that's like the only downside. So, everyone should just grow beards. Even if you can't grow a proper beard, just grow out that facial hair, man. The facial hair movement. Oh, I didn't take out that shock launcher. There we go. We still have 38 GBE. I'm just gonna shock the shock blaster because shock blasters are really annoying and they destroy the RZM attack strategy. There is the rocket launcher in the back. We'll barrage away that. I want to use an artillery shot on it. There we go. Nice. 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 My Riflemen are dying out a little bit in the middle here. I thought on some critters as well. The Cryoneer is doing the dirty, doing things. Nice, nice. Take down that base. And there we go. Let's see what we get. Do we get a crystal? Do we get a crystal, Boom Beach? Do we get a crystal, Boom Beach? Oh, we got a fragment. 2 fragments. Ooh. Big spenders. I'm rising up there in resources too. I just noticed that. I can upgrade this to level 22? Is that max level? I believe that is max level. Ha ha ha. We're gonna do it right now. Upgrading the snipper tower to level 22. Well, boys and girls, we're gonna do one more attack. I don't really have anything to use my gold on. I have everything maxed out. So, with that, let's take on this level. So we'll scout him out first. Take on this level 61. It's got a shield generator. Shield generator is going to be annoying. This is actually a pretty tough base. We'll see if we can beat it. Challenging ourselves a little bit. We'll barrage away these. Barrage away these. Nice. Okay. So we took out the major stuff. The shield generator is still in the back. We're not going to worry about the shield generator. We're going to worry about this rocket more. The single target stuff, not too much. I'm not too worried about that because we have a lot of riflemen still. And the Cryoneers will destroy them. Artillery shot should take out that rocket. I'm gonna throw on some medkits here. There's a lot of mines. Throw on some critters in the middle here. Not bad. Throw some more critters down. Cryoneers just slow down everything. This is awesome. Nice, nice. We have troops over here going off doing their own thing. That's okay. Do I need to take out that shield generator? I don't know. We're just gonna shock the boom cannons, shock everything else. Slowly but surely, the shield generator will get burned through. The shield generator itself is not going down to those critters, but that's fine. Once the shield goes down, it's just gonna melt. The HQ is gonna go down very, very fast at a very rapid rate. So we're gonna sort of critters, throw some artillery shots, and boom! There we go. The blow up animation. Let's see what we get. Give me crystal. Okay, we'll take a prototype module and some fragments. Not bad. 5 fragments that time. Well, boys and girls, we're up at 631 medals. My map is pretty much cleared. There's 2 player bases right there. There's 1, 2. I did not mean to attack him. I don't even have enough troops to attack him. There's 1, 2, 3. An NPC. 2 bases down there. So there's 5 bases and an NPC base, and then my map will be clear. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it, and don't subscribe for more Bomb Beach is what I was about to say. Boom Beach videos not ready. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll see you guys later.